This your boy TM 1994, just here to showcase the new update on October 13th, 2022, and you could already see there's some new player of the weeks and some new epic legends, so we're going to go ahead and check those out right now. So you go to contracts, go to special player lists. Ooh, it looks like there's a new meta goalkeeper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 81 jumping, 71 kick power, 72 physical contact with the already 81 goalkeeper awareness with 23 levels at level 87. This card's going to go up to like 96, 97, maybe even 98. I think that's what I seen in the preview. And as you know, all epic cards are always going to be on a B rating, so that's positive for when you're going into certain matches. They're usually going to be up arrow more often than not. We have Guti, center midfielder. Oh man, 42 levels? What? This card is gonna be meta, I could already tell. With the 83 ball control and 80 dribbling already. 78 lofted pass, 79 tight possession, 76 set pieces, 78 curl, 77 acceleration, 77 kick power, 76 balance, 74 speed. What I like about this card is the fact that it's so balanced. The lowest stat in the 70s is a 70, which is his header, which you don't necessarily need from a center midfielder. He's a creative playmaker, which is nice. But he could do it all, it looks like. With 42 levels, this has to be probably one of the best cards in the game. I'm not even going to lie, or at least one of the most well-rounded, balanced cards in the game, because you could literally choose. You have 42 levels to choose specifically what special traits you want to put onto this card. You could max out his ball control and dribbling, or you can max out maybe his speed, acceleration, make him more like a left winger or a right winger. But he plays best in midfield. He doesn't play any other position, it looks like. Center, maybe a SS or a center field. Man, this is a good card. I would love to get this card. However, I don't think I'm gonna be spending $150 just to have a chance at him. And this card it has 41 levels, which is good. However, with cards like Haaland, Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, he does have good heading and good kicking power, which is a good base. However, like I said before, I believe there are going to be more meta center forwards than Morientes. He's a goal poacher. He's a poacher. So I guess we'll have to see. Because if you look at his circle in the top right, you can see that his layout goes more towards strength and shooting. And that's the exact archetype that Lewandowski, Haaland, Cristiano Ronaldo, those tall center forwards have. So who knows? Maybe he could be meta if you max out his finishing, offensive awareness, put a little bit into speed, put a little into dribbling, put a lot into physical contact, and his kicking power. Maybe max out his kicking power. I know I watched a video recently. Shout out to Pez Universe. He made a player. I think it was I forgot who it was, but he was reacting to a previous player back in like PES 2016 or so. I forgot, Adriano. I'm sure some of you guys, maybe one of you guys, are familiar with it. But he would have 99 speed, 99 finishing, 99 kick power, and would score goals from anywhere, literally anywhere. All you'd have to do is turn towards the goal and shoot. And I guess he was banned in certain league tournaments. But like I said, with 41 levels though, that could be the biggest changer because I've never seen high levels like these right here, especially the center mid. 42 levels at level 82. This one has 23 levels. But either way, I think he's going to be a beast goalkeeper. He might be the best. He might pass Peter Cech or whatever his name is. Now let's go to the player of the weeks. So we have Saka, Diaby, and Fagner. Let's see all of them real quick. Okay, so we have Tomori, Saka, Diaby, Mount, Bruno Guimaraes, Correa, Dumfries, Mario Gonzalez, Hanko, Fagner, and Dupe. So I'm starting to notice that because they're starting to release these player of the weeks that come as is and you can't train them up. What a card. This is a fairly decent card. Only thing that lets him down a little bit is his kicking power, but that's not really that big of a deal with today's gameplay. You just get close enough to the goal and you pick a direction, left or right, and whatever, the goalkeeper's usually not going to make those. But this is a fairly beastly card. Let's check out Tomori. Oh, this is the center back. Ooh, this is a fairly decent center back with that 81 speed, 79 acceleration, 90 jumping, 83 defensive awareness, tight possession, 70, low pass, and lofted pass, 75, 74. This is a fairly decent card. However, with most CBs, the meta CBs these days, they're rocking like 90 plus defensive awareness. Actually 90 plus in most defensive attributes. So I'd say this card is fairly decent considering it has more than just the defensive abilities. It has physical strength, physical contact, speed, acceleration, stamina, everything you would love in a center back. Mount, creative playmaker. This is another very well-rounded card. Defensive engagement 72, which is, letting them down a little bit, but most midfielders aren't going to, or at least creative playmakers aren't going to have very good defensive stats, especially such a well-rounded creative playmaker attacking midfielder like this one. His finishing is decent, his speed is decent. This is a really good card, actually. They're starting to up the game on these cards. Diaby, let's see his. Ooh. 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 balance, 90 dribbling. Physical contact, ooh, that's 59. That's a little low, but either way, he's a roaming flank. That low pass and lofted pass are fairly decent for a winger because some wingers, they'll have high speed, high acceleration, high dribbling, but will have very low passing. So you could just tell by his circle in the top right that he's a beast when it comes to dribbling and speed. Shooting, low pass, lofted pass are all decent. I consider this probably like a top maybe 30 card in the game. This is a decent card. Especially for what you're looking for in wingers. Let's see what else we got. Correa. Okay. They added the 78 aggression to compensate for the lack of speed. But this is another well-rounded card. So I guess you really just pick and choose what you want on your team. Would you sacrifice speed for better passing? Would you sacrifice passing for better speed and acceleration? It all depends. Let's see what else we got. We got Bruno Guillermo's. He's a defensive midfielder, orchestrator. This is a fairly decent card because he has very, very good passing, very good ball control, kind of like a attacking midfielder would. Even decent finishing. Oh man, this is a really good card. I like this card a lot because the way I play is I like to have one decent attacking midfield and one super good defender, whether it's a defending midfielder or a right midfielder or a center midfielder. Yeah, this is a really good card too. They're really upping the game on these cards. Dumfries, have we seen him yet? Nope, I don't think so. So this card is probably one of the, I can't say the weakest out of the bunch, but as a right midfield, he has very low finishing, even though most midfielders are gonna be, he's a cross specialist, so his passing is gonna be what you want. His curl and set pieces, but his curl's a 73, which is decent. Heading 85, that's fairly decent. Speed 90, acceleration 85. He's a very strong physical player. So his physicality is where he shines. Having 90 speed, 85 acceleration, 78 kicking power, 87 jumping, 86 physical contact, 71 balance, and 87 stamina. Yeah, this is a good card too, actually. And all these cards gonna have 90 team play style proficiency and everything. So you could literally get one of these cards and throw them into your squad if you're brand new. Mario Gonzalez, another center forward, advanced striker. 86 finishing is quite high, but what lets him down is his horrible lofted pass. But again, most center. If you look at the top right again, that little circle, if you look at his shooting speed and strength, most meta center forwards are going to have shooting speed and strength maxed all the way out. It's going to be a literal triangle or inverse triangle where the passing is low, the dribbling is semi-low, but the speed, shooting, and strength are super high. And when it comes to attacking players, attacking midfielders, or center field, or right wing field, or right wing flank, or left wing flank, they're usually not going to have good defensive stats anyway. So this card is definitely not going to be meta because, like I said, there are definitely way better center forwards than him. Honko. Okay, he has alright defensive stats, but I think there is a card that was released last week that might be a tad bit better than him. I think Bind might be a tad bit better than him, but I could be wrong. He has decent speed, decent kicking power, decent physical contact. His heading is what's best on this card. Now right back, Fogner. See, this card's better than that last one. If you compare 82, 82, 82, 81 in defense, 75, 77 in lofted and low pass, 75, 85, 85, 77, 82, 81. Well, I guess they're fairly similar, but one has different strengths, one has other strengths. Hold on, let me look at their circles. Okay, this one has a tad bit better defense, but not defensive awareness. He has better tackling, aggression, and acceleration. Alright, let's check him out. Dupe. He's nothing too special. I'm pretty sure you could buy goalkeepers that you could train up that are a tad bit better than him. But like I said before, if you're just joining the game, these cards are always going to be a treat because all you have to do is play one game and you get Well, you have to play a few games, but all you have to do is complete one challenge. And here's the bind card I'm talking about. Yeah, I think he's a tad bit better. What lets him down is his speed, but he has 84 defensive awareness, 88 defensive engagement, excellent passing stats, excellent dribbling, excellent tight possession, and good physicals. So it'll be hard to take the ball off of him. Alright, one more thing to do is check the new events. A new European League and a new AFC Champions League. So I'm pretty sure the AFC Champions League are going to give you players from the AFC League or the AFC Champions League, which aren't going to make or break your squad whatsoever. And this one is going to give you the Worldwide Chance Deal, which are the Player of the Weeks, I believe. So that's it, lads. Thanks for coming to the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I know it'll say that that I was live. However, I literally went live just to make this short, quick 16-minute video. Hopefully it didn't take too long, or hopefully it was informative and you got what you needed out of it. Let me just check to see what we got for rewards. Okay, we got 20k, an admin apology, and then a few notifications. So that will be all for today's video. Thank you again for coming. Peace and love, and God bless.